Good morning, students. I hope you must be safe. Previous class, we have already discussed about pandas with the matplotlib, pyplot, bar chart. In a bar chart, we have done lines, width, color, how to display x and axis value and y value. And today also I am explaining with the matplotlib with the pyplot and some functions with the pandas, the max, min, and some average, such type of function I am explaining today. And this is a very important topic. So yes, previous class we have already done this line chart working with the marker. What is marker? Any points you can mark with the any symbols, any you can write over there, any alphabet, anything you can write with the marker. You can make it point. And see here, line chart working with the marker. Face marker face color, which color to be marker you want to apply, you can write over there. And marker age, width, and marker age color. So see the example here, PL dot. What is PL? First you have to import a pandas matplotlib with the pyplot. This is a PL is a pyplot. PL dot plot. You are plotting here x comma y, x and y. Horizontal and vertical lines which showing that is a x and y. Color name you can write as a purple. Marker as a, this is a rounded in a shape, you can show. This is a O I have written here. And marker size 20, this is a very big size. You can marker size, you can show over there in a line, it will showing the in a circle with the 20 marker size. So marker face color, you can also mention over there marker face color, that is a blue. Marker age width, it is a 5. Any size, any color you can assign over there. Marker age color, that is a orange. So these type of color code you can give over there. You can create a pie plot. See the small program. Import numpy as a np. I am importing matplotlib as a pyplot as a pl. Pl is a pyplot name. This is the aliases name. Here I am defining a function. What is function? It modules. It is a module. In a one part, you can do your program, small part. Def graph 2. This is a function name. It is a bracket, rounded bracket. You have to use colon with the function definition. What is the use of colon here? Just you are using a if. With the if you are using the for. You are you can use with the function also, followed by the whatever you are writing a statement will execute in a this def function. Def is a keyword. Graph 2 is a function name. Here x equal, this is just list of the value 1 2 3 4 5 6, and y equal these value 100 200 400 200 870. These values I have assigned to the y. Now z, another variable holding these values separated with the comma. These all are a list. You can declare as a list. This is a structured data type. So here pl dot plot, you have to create a plot. X comma Y comma, this is R for red color. What is R here? It is a red color. Line width, you can, according to you, you can assign over here. I have assigned here to marker equal. This is a only this symbol I have marker. Which type of marker is showing here? I have shown this. And line style dash. Line style is a dash. PL dot plot. This again I am plotting for X comma Y. Vertical and horizontal line which is a showing in a pie plot, that is a X and Y. Color is a purple. Marker is a O. I am assigning here. Rounded circle. Marker size I have given a 20. Marker face color, that is a blue. Marker edge width, that is a 5. Marker edge color, that is a orange. So this line you can assign over here to change the color of marker, size of marker, width of marker. And PL dot X level and Y level. Horizontal and vertical line, which text you want to show over there, that you have to write a PL with the PL name. What is PL? This is a matplot, pie plot name dot plot. So this name you have to use. PL dot X label, this is an item code which will show in the bottom of the line. And PL dot Y label, that will be display for a sales. Now title is not given. You can write PL dot title also. You can mention here title. And PL dot show means whatever you are doing here, that will be displayed. Now what is graph 2? This is a function name. Only function name you have to use with the defining, only just you have to call it. See, you can view here. This is a marker face color. I have written blue. Marker out, that is a edge color, that is a orange. I have given there. And this line I have written as a purple. This is a round shape. Width I have given a 20. That's why it is a showing a big points. And these value I have written, and this is a line as a text. Item code and sales. So you can show your data. You can show, just I am sharing a one practical, just like the IPL game, cricket game. You can mention a score over there. So see here, same score with the graph you can show here. This import numpy as a NP. This is I am calling importing a numpy as a NP. Import matplotlib pyplot as a PL. I am importing a matplotlib from, this is a package. From this this module I am calling here. I am renaming its alias name as a PL. Now this is a one part, declaration part here. X equal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 till 10. I have given the value. Y, I have given these values. Separated with the comma. Any value you can assign here. Now I am printing X and Y. Both value I am printing here. Now I am labeling the text with the data I am assigning here. PL dot X label. What is X label? In a, that is the bottom of the bar chart. It will show the overs. And Y label means in the above, it will show the score. And title I am giving here, PL dot title IPL 2020. So this name you can write. You can make your school result. You can make your any product review. And PL dot plot X comma Y. What is X comma Y? These values. I am assigning X comma Y. X and Y. This value will be, x will be in the first bottom, y will be in the top, and pl dot plot x comma y. This is a, I have label as a arrow. Then clear out. Now how many player that will be show as a blue? It will show the arrow also. And pl dot show. This is a whatever you are doing here, it will show. Now next I am using a equal np. Now I am calling numpy here. A equal np dot arrange. I am using arrange function in numpy. 0 beginning with the 0, ending with the 10, update with the 0.1. This will be arranged with the beginning with the 0th position, last value update, last value will be 10. This is the update with the 0.1. Now x equal np dot cos a. What is cos? This is a function which I am using from a numpy, cos a. It will make a cos and sine of a. Now printing x and y. What is x and y? These values which I have assigned previously. These value will be displayed. Now pl dot x label, I have written on data form A. It is a heading. And pl dot y label data form B. I have written there. And pl dot title data all. This will be data, all data that will be displayed. Now pl dot plot. So in a pl I am calling a plot, pie plot, a comma x comma, that I am writing as a blue, and line width I am giving a 10. Any size you can give line width. 10 I have given here. And again pl dot plot a comma y. This is a x I am calling with the blue color, y I am calling with the red color. So line width is a 2. You can assign a any. I am writing here 2 I have written. I am making it a 4. Then pl dot show. Whatever you are doing, that will be display the graph. See, I am running this program. It takes a time while executing. So it executing here. It takes a time. So first it will display the data. See, you can view here. First it will display the data which I am assigning with the x and y. Now it is showing a graph. It is showing a graph. So see, you can view the dot, that is a red I have given on this. These values are as showing a, this is a over and this is a score, top and bottom. See, so such type of graph you can create. And after this it will show all data. This is another. This is a thick line I have given as a 10. Same all data which I have given a title over there. This data will be shown like this thick line I have given there, blue as a 10. So this is a outer thick line it is showing here, and this also. All the data, all means all the data which is including in it, it will show the graph. Which form of data here is moving around. So up and down, this graph is showing here. So just what you have to do, nothing else. You have to import matplotlib and numpy in your program. Then you have to declare as a list variable x and y. Now what you have to do, x and y you are printing. First previous example that is just showing value, all these value. You can change the value over here. Now you have to label your graph. So PL dot X label, this is a overs and score, and IPL, this is a title is showing. Now what you have to do, you have to plot it with the arrow. This will be showing X and Y, all the values. Now clear out. How many clear out? It will show in a small bottom and top and bottom, that will show plot for 11B. So it will displaying here. Now again I am calling numpy in my program. So then I am using np as a numpy dot arrange. So beginning with the 0, ending with the 10, this is the update part in a numpy. So here x equal np dot cos and sine I am using, that will be display, and print x and y value which I have earlier used. Now I have to label the second one, which was the thick one. So that data form A, data form B, all data, that is a title, which is a thick graph which was showing over there, that will display. So that's why it is viewing as, that is a thick line over here, this one. So all data form A, data form B. You can see the title over here. So you can create small program. Within a small program, you can make your data visualize with a different category of charts. Now another one more function I am using here, that is I am using data can be visualized in a single type, nested type data, multi data types, and float data type. Different data type with the I am showing here with the pandas. This is the pandas question. So here I am import pandas as a PD. You can write a PD. I have written here P. This line you have to write importing a pandas. Now print data slash n, means title will be displayed as a data. Now data one equal p dot data frame. It is creating a data frame of your data. Now print data one. Whatever you are assigning data frame, it will display here. Now column, this is an empty list. Index, it is an empty list. List, it is an empty. These three, index value or list or column, these are empty as a list. Now what you have to do, print single list type data. This is a title which is showing here. Now L1, this is a list name, equal 1, 2, 3. These value assigned to list 1. Now data 2. Previous I have used as a data 1. Now I am using here data 2 equal p dot data frame 11. I have written here, and sorry, this is a L1. This is L1. Print data 2. Whatever I am assigning here, that I am printing here. Now for nested type data, what you have to do, how you can make a nested data types, nested value. So L2 equal, see, this bracket and this bracket of last. Inside this you can make another block. This is called one block and this is called another block. Inside the outer block you are assigning an inner block. So it is called nested data. So L2 equal which is an empty list, complete, beginning and end bracket is there. Inside this, you can enclose another bracket, which is a value enclose, comma. This is another block. Value is assigning here. Now, data 3 equal P dot data frame L2. This is another variable data 3. Here I am using data 1, data 2, data 3. P dot data frame I am creating here L2. What is L2? I am assigning these nested data. So I am assigning as a data frame. Now I am printing it data 3. Now this is another one, print multi data type, multi type data. This is a nested, this is a single. This I am using multi type data. So here data is a variable equal. This is a one outer block. This is a outer block. This is a outer block. This data after this block, and this is a ending. Inside this is a one block which I am assigning name and age. This is another block which I am assigning name and age. Name comma age, which is enclosed in a single quotation. Then another block, name and age. So I have to assign with the data frame these values. Df equal p dot data frame. This I am assigning data comma column. Data with the columns क्या name comma age. This name I am assigning data with the name, column as a age. So print df. Whatever I am assigning this line, I am printing here. Now print float data type. See here, data. This is the outer block. Inside the outer, this is a one block, another block, another block. Previous one, just like a previous one. Now I have to create data frame. Df equal p dot data frame. This is the first I am writing a data, this one data, and column equal what my column should be there. First name, then another marks, and its data type must be float. So when I run this program, it takes a time while executing. You can see here, first index that I have made as a empty. Now single data type this. These are a single values. And now I have given a nested, which is one block. This is another block. So this is called nested. Now multi-data type, which I have assigned the name of the student, age. These are a name of the student, age. Now I am using float type data, that is a name and marks. These are a name and marks assigned to the multi-data type with the data value. So you can assign a small program here, and I'm sharing another example. So in a pandas, you can search a sum, you can make a sum of the whatever you are assigning a data. You can minimum value you can display, the maximum value, minimum index, maximum index. See here, first you have to import a pandas as a P and D. What is D? It is a dictionary name. Equal is a assignment operator. It is a curly bracket which I am making a dictionary. One I have written. Here I am putting a colon P dot series. So first one title will be displayed in a P dot series of this. This will create a series 1 to 5. Now I am creating an index. What my index? What is my index? A, B, C. This is the index. Now this is a 1, this is 2. 2, I am creating another P dot series. Here also my series 193, these are values in a series. Now I am creating an index A, B, C. This will assign to index. Now data equal P dot data frame. Data frame you have to write here. This data frame you are creating D as a dictionary. D I am writing here. Print data. What is data? Which assigning data frame to the data that will be print. Now I have to display the sum of all the data. Sum. This is a slash n means next line. Data dot sum. From where you want to make a sum? From data, which is a holding these all values. Sum. And now minimum data dot min, and maximum it will display data dot max. From data whatever maximum value will be displayed. Now minimum index data dot idx min, data dot max index data dot idmax. So print data dot describe. You have to write a describe. So when you run your program, you can see here maximum value, minimum value, one in a one row, that is a 5 is a maximum value. Second row it is a 9 is a maximum value. Data type it is a showing a int 64, and minimum index that is a 2. This is a 2 also a. Data type object, maximum index it is a C in a 2b. So here count, after count this will be value of both. After main this value will be displayed. After main this value will be displayed, and these are the module with the maximum value. So you can run your program. You can create a small program so that you can search a minimum maximum value of any data. You can display over there. So I hope you will do practice. You have to do practice of all these. And small program, if you perform in your laptop, desktop, or your mobile also, you can run your program. So thank you.